Now let's discuss our third type of measures of position, which is the percentile, but for ungrouped data only. When we say percentiles, these are the 99 score points which divide the distribution into 100 equal parts so that each part represents the data set. So ngayon, meron na tayong 100 equal parts, tapos 99 naman yung score points niya. And percentile scores are frequently used to report the results from national standardized tests such as NAT, NCAI, and etc. So yung percentile yung ginagamit natin para mag-interpret ng mga scores. In this way, i-represent natin yung ating percentile. Pero hindi na siya mapapakita as 100 equal parts. Pero nirepresent siya using decile 1 hanggang decile 9. Because yung decile 1 natin is the same with percentile 10. It follows na yung decile 2, 10, the same kay percentile 20, hanggang decile 9 is the same with percentile 90. We can also relate it sa ating quartile 1. Yung quartile 1 natin the same sa percentile 25, and yung quartile 2 natin is the same sa percentile 50, which is the same din sa decile 5 natin, and yung quartile 3 natin is the same sa percentile 75. So, pwedeng i-relate natin yung percentile sa decile, same with quartile. Kasi nagkaiba lang naman sila in a way na ilang beses mong dinivide yung data. So, sa quartile, divided into 4 equal parts, sa decile, 10 equal parts, at sa percentile ay 100 equal parts. So, pag in-interpret natin yung percentile 1, it means this is the value in the data set such that 1% of the data points are less than this value. And of course, 99% of the dataset is greater than this value. So, same interpretation lang din naman sa quartile and decile natin. Nakadepende pa rin kung pang ilang yung position ng interpretation natin. So, kapag sinabi natin percentile 90, 90 ang lahat ng mas mababa dun sa score na yun at 10% naman ang mas mataas sa kanya. We also have formulas that we need to follow. Same pa rin din yan sa formula ng quartile and decile. Ang pinagkaiba lang is yung denominator. 100 na this time yung denominator niya dahil divided siya into 10 into 100 equal parts. So, same pa rin yung value ng K is the position of the percentile and yung N natin is the total number of data. So, pag isosolve mo si percentile 1, yung value ng K natin is equal to 1, percentile 2 is 2, percentile 3 is 3, and so on hanggang percentile 99. Same with the quartile and decile. Sa percentile, kailangan din nating i-follow yung rule sa pag round down and round up ng ating answer. So, ang pagbabasihan naman natin this time is yung percentile 50. Kapag ang sinusolve mo ay mas mababa sa percentile 50, let's say ang sinusolve mo is percentile 10 hanggang percentile 40, or actually hanggang percentile 49 yan, and then naging decimal yung may decimal yung kalalabasan, it means you need to round up. Parang kagaya sa quartile at saka decile. Kapag nasa right side naman ng 50 or ng percentile 50 ang sinusolve, let's say percentile 60 hanggang percentile 90 or hanggang percentile 99, tapos may decimal yung nasolve nating position, it means you need to round down naman. Same lang din sa rule natin sa quartile and decile. But this time, ang ating pagbabasihan is yung percentile 50. Pero the same pa rin naman yun kasi nga decile 5 and quartile 2 is the same with percentile 50. Let's have an example. Find the 35th percentile, 65th percentile, 85th percentile of the following test scores of a random sample of 10 students, which are 35, 42, 40, 28, 15, 23, 33, 20, 18, and 20. So first step is we need to arrange the numbers from smallest to largest. So, ito na po yung ating arrangement. Careful lang po sa pag-arrange. And yung value ng n natin is equal to 10. And then, let's solve now for 35th percentile. So, yung value ng k natin is equal to 35. And take note, yung denominator natin is 100 kasi sinusolve natin yung percentile. So, we have now 10 plus 1 is 11 times 35 is equal to 385 divided by 100. That is equal to 3.85. So, dahil nagsusolve tayo sa left side ng 50th percentile, it means round up tayo. So, yung pang 4th data, yung ating magiging 35th percentile. Yung pang 4th data, which is 23. That will be our 35th percentile. Next is isolve naman natin yung 65th percentile. So, this time yung value ng k natin is 65. So, we have 65 over 100 times 10 plus 1. And 10 plus 1 is 11 times 65 is equal to 715 divided by 100. That is equal to 7.15. So, since percentile 65 is at the right side of 50th percentile, it means round down tayo. So, kunin natin yung pang 7th na data, which is yung 33. This will be our 65th percentile. Next is yung ating 85th percentile. So, yung value ng k natin is 85. So, we have 85 over 100 times 10 plus 1. 10 plus 1 is equal to 11 times 85 is 935 divided by 100. That is equal to 9.35. And since nasa right side ng percentile 50, yung ating percentile 85, so it means round down tayo. So, that is equal to the 9th position. So, ibig sabihin yung pang 9 data o yung 40 ang ating 85th percentile. Let's have naman yung tinatawag nating percentile rank. So, it describes the percentage of people in the comparison group who scored below a particular score. Example, if a student's row score is 62, corresponds to a percentile rank of 98, that students perform better than 98% of the other test takers. So, let's say, meron kang score na 62, tapos nasa 98 percentile rank ka, ibig sabihin 98% ang mas mababa sa'yo at 2% lang yung mas mataas sa score mo. So, kapag given yung score pero hindi natin alam kung pang ilang percentile rank siya, ang kailangan nating formula is equal to, is this one. Yung percentile is equal to number of values below x. Yung x na yan, this is the score na kailangan nating alamin kung anong percentile rank siya plus 0.5 divided by total number of values o yung n natin, then multiplied by 100%. That will be our formula in solving for the percentile rank. Let's have an example. Consider the scores of 12 students in a math quiz, which are 15, 13, 20, 16, 14, 19, 15, 19, 11, 10, 18, and 9. What is the percentile rank of 13 and 16? So this time, given ang scores, pero hindi natin alam kung pang ilang percentile rank siya. So, yung formula kanina, yun yung gagamitin natin. But first, we need to arrange muna yung data natin from smallest to largest. So, ito na po yung arrangement natin. And then, using the formula for percentile, yung number of values below x. So, yung x natin is yung 13. Solve muna natin yung sa 13. So, asan ang 13? Ito po yung 13 natin. So, ilan yung numbers sa kaliwa ng 13 or mas mababa sa 13. So, that is 1, 2, and 3. So, tatlo yung values na mas mababa sa 13. So, it means we have 3. Then, copy natin yung 0.5. And then, yung total number of values natin is 12 kasi nga 12 students tayo. So, over 12. Then, multiplied sa 100%. Simplify, 3 plus 0.5 is 3.5. Then divide natin sa 12. That is equal to 0.292. Then multiply natin siya sa 100%. That's why we have 29.2. Pero pwede na tayo mag-round off. That is 29th percentile. So, ang percentile rank ng 13 is at 29th percentile. It means 29% ang mas mababa sa kanya at 71% naman ang mas mataas sa kanya. Next, isolve naman natin yung percentile rank ng 16. So, using the same formula, we have number of values below x plus 0.5 divided by total number of values times 100%. So, i-locate muna natin yung 16. Ang 16 ay nandito. Bilangin natin lahat ng numbers sa left side niya or yung numbers na mas mababa sa kanya. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, 7, we have 7 tapos plus 0.5 divided by 12, yung total number of values, and times 100%. So, 7 plus 0.5 is 7.5 divided by 12 is equal to 0.625. Then, multiply natin sa 100%. That is equal to 62.5. And, i-round off na lang natin. That is 63. So, we are on 63rd percentile. So, yung 16 natin, ang percentile rank niya is 63. Nasa 63 percentile rank ang ating 16.